Have you ever heard someone say something about consent that just didn't sit right with you? Maybe it made you question what consent really means. It's a topic that can feel complicated, but it's super important for healthy relationships. Today, we're going to clear up some of the confusion. Let's debunk 5 common myths about consent, with insights from a therapist's perspective, so we can all understand it better. First up, myth number 1. If you don't say no, it means yes. This is one of the most dangerous myths out there. Silence does not equal consent. A person might be silent because they're scared, intimidated, or in shock. They might freeze, which is a common trauma response. Think about it this way. Consent is about enthusiastic agreement. It's an active yes, not just the absence of a no. True consent is freely and enthusiastically given. Moving on to myth number 2. If you've said yes before, you'll always say yes. This is completely false. Just because you consented to something in the past doesn't mean you've given consent for all future encounters. People are allowed to change their minds at any time. Consent must be given for every single interaction, every single time. A yes yesterday is not a yes for today or tomorrow. Each situation is new, and consent needs to be newly established. Now for myth number 3. Being in a relationship or married means you don't need to ask for consent. This is a huge misunderstanding. Your relationship status does not give anyone an automatic right to your body. Whether you're dating in a long-term partnership or married, consent is still mandatory. Healthy relationships are built on respect and communication. Assuming consent just because you're a couple undermines that trust. Checking in with your partner shows you care about their feelings and boundaries. Let's tackle myth number 4. If someone is flirting or dressed in a certain way, they're asking for it. This is a harmful stereotype that contributes to victim blaming. How a person dresses, talks, or acts is a form of self-expression, not an invitation for physical touch. Someone can be friendly and flirtatious and still not want any physical intimacy. A person's clothing or behavior never equals consent. It's a surprising but crucial fact that many people confuse friendliness with a sexual invitation. The only thing that means consent is a clear and enthusiastic yes. Finally, myth number 5. You can't take back consent once you've given it. This is absolutely not true. Consent is an ongoing process, and it can be withdrawn at any point. If you say yes, and then start to feel uncomfortable or change your mind, you have every right to say, stop. And when someone says stop, the activity must end immediately. It doesn't matter if it's right at the beginning or in the middle. No means no at any stage, and respecting that is non-negotiable. Understanding these myths is key to building a culture of respect. Consent is all about clear communication, mutual respect, and enthusiastic agreement. It's not complicated when you remember that it needs to be freely given, reversible, informed, enthusiastic, and specific. It's about making sure everyone involved feels safe, respected, and happy. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about healthy relationships and communication, make sure to check out other videos on our channel. For more educational content, subscribe to Sex Education Repo.